Yo, what's going on, guys? Today is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday. I didn't take any trades yesterday or the day before. Actually, I did, but um, nothing really. I didn't make a trade recap because it's really nothing to be like analyzing. I got break evened once and then took a loss yesterday, I think. But it is what it is. We are back on two combines. Just because, like, I think I said this in the last video, but because they were on discount, I bought I bought another one, and we got a bunch of free resets from Top Step, so that's chill. But yeah, looking at the day. Okay, so coming to the day, I was initially bullish. We were pretty close to relative equal highs, and there wasn't a ton of draws to the downside. I mean, we obviously ended up coming here in downside or in hindsight, but yeah. Anyway, coming to the day, this draw wasn't, in my opinion, as like convicting as all-time highs, especially because it was a long ways away. Obviously, looking back, we hit it, but I wasn't looking to target this draw at all. Okay, so off market open, we had a really clean setup, honestly. Well, I mean, the setup wasn't clean, but it was pretty nice. So we had previous day lows that were also unfilled daily gap. And I was waiting to see us either take out New York and Asia and then look to target these for shorts, or tap into this daily gap, take out previous day lows, and then look to target London and Asia highs. So I believe this was previous day shorts or previous day lows. And yeah, we took this out right at market open, or right before market open, I guess. And we also put in an SMT with this. ES didn't take this right away. So we put an SMT with previous day lows, tapped into a higher time frame PD array, and then got the higher time frame inversion. It was like, the only thing was the fill wasn't great. As you can see here, I bought off the 2-minute inversion because we were just like, we closed so strongly on the 2-minute. I believe I entered right here. I like took off some. Yeah, I bought 8 contracts, but it was too much. And then I took off 2. I think my fill was like somewhere here, and I was targeting this. And then this was my break even right here. So I'm not sure if I should just, if I was too greedy here. No. Because we just ended up taking my break even, and then I got break even here. So I'm not sure. I don't think this was like too greedy. I don't know. I was trying to target 110 point move, but I don't think that's that crazy even. Yeah. So I ended up getting break even on that. As you can see, I think I took a few trades today, 5 trades. So like, but a few of those were like partials. Like when I took this long, I was like, oh my god, my risk is way too much. I took off 2 contracts, like, and then it counts that as a trade. I think I actually really took three trades today, which like isn't terrible, but it's like more than I usually take, I guess. And then here I ended up getting faked out. So actually, this was pure FOMO. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest on this. I tried to take a long here as well because we were at higher time frame PD array. This is my thinking. Higher time frame PD array. We swept this low, and then we were starting to make moves up. And what I was waiting for was a 5-minute inversion, and then I was gonna go for like almost like a swing trade. Like this was a crazy 150 point stop loss. Like what? But I ended up entering off of this because I was like, oh, we're probably gonna close above here. Didn't. As soon as we didn't close above here, I closed the trade, and then I think it was like a $200 loss, which like I just shouldn't have entered in the first place because we never closed above here. And as soon as this candle didn't close above this gap, then I just closed the trade, and then I really took a look at the chart, and shorts looked good. So here's why I took shorts. We invalidated that SMT. We already showed like signs of disrespecting this daily gap. So like now we're gonna inverse it, but even when I was looking at it, we were like already just plowing through this daily gap, right? Showing really no signs of respecting it. Obviously we did right at market open. That's why longs look good. But as of this point, we are now bearish, even on like the hourly, not just on the lower time frames. On like the 1 hour, what's going on with my chart, bro? Bro, trading view actually, not trading view, top step is actually so good. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi. What the hell? Hold up. Oh, all right. I don't know what just happened there. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about the daily gap. So at this point, the daily gap isn't, in my opinion, is not gonna hold. Okay, even looking at it from like right here, because we already are just like plowing through it. Okay, so then we come up, and this trade that I shouldn't have took, is like good actually conviction that we're heading lower, because we failed to inverse this 5-minute gap. Okay, that confirms lower time frame bearish order flow, and then we get inversions to the downside, right? Off this, well, we have like lower time frame inversions, right? We have a 1 minute, right here. So I'm not gonna lie, I entered a position off this 1 minute inversion, but the thing is we did have like 3 minute and 5 minute, and then once we fully inverse, then I re-entered, so I think my fill was like here. So I entered off this 1 minute inversion, and then I re-entered off this 5 minute inversion. So I think total risk was 1,000, and I should have just held to this low at least, but like last time, relative equal lows, I didn't want to get edged, I'm not gonna lie, so I put my, this is like kind of like timid, I don't know, but I put my take profit at 1-to-1. It was like exactly 1-to-1. So yeah, I don't know, like I definitely should have just held to this low, maybe even this low, but it is what it is. So yeah, we are Green Day. This is like a new combine because they were on discount, and then I have 3 free resets as well, which is sick, so I don't have to buy combines for a while, but hopefully we just pass this. That'll be sick. But yeah, honestly, I like maybe should have just gotten off after the first long, and then the break even. But you know, I'm not mad. This is kind of like a continuation model, not really my usual model, but it does like does take into factor inversions. You know, my entries were off 1 minute and 5 minute inversions, so, and just like a continuation model, and we left relative equal lows. I don't know if I said that. We left, oh yeah, I did say that. We left relative equal lows, so that was like a pretty strong draw. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Gonna hop off now. I think we are still down on this one account. Down 300. But yeah, the past couple of weeks have actually been just cooking me. Like, I don't know if it's even price action. To be fair, on this day, this was the day that I got edged by 1 point. So this should have been a winning day. I was gonna make like 1.2k, and I got edged by 1 point. And then I decided to not. I don't know why I decided to go into drawdown when I should have just gone break even. And then if we respected the gap, and I could have just re-entered. But I definitely didn't have to lose this. But yeah. I think that's all. I'm gonna head to the gym. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.